So now consider the problem cos x cube. So first write y equal to cos x cube. So now differentiate with respect to x. Here cos is one function, x cube is one function. So first we have to differentiate cos, then differentiate x cube. Yes, therefore dy upon dx equal to dy dx of cos x cube. This equal to derivative of cos is minus sine, write the remaining term, then dy dx of x cube. This equal to minus sine x cube, derivative of x cube is 3x square. Let's similarly go for next example, sine square x fifth. Sine square x fifth. So write this as y equal to sine square x fifth. So observe here, sine square, that means sine x fifth raised to bracket square. So I will rewrite this one. So therefore y equal to sine of x fifth bracket raised to 2. So it is of the form fx raised to n. So here fx is sine x fifth. Again this sine is one function, x fifth is also one of the three functions are there. So therefore differentiate y with respect to x. Therefore dy by dx equal to dy dx of sine x fifth bracket raised to 2. So this equal to, first we have to differentiate this exponent, that is 2 sine of x fifth. So this n x raised to n minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So it is not necessary to write this one. So then d by dx of, so after differentiating this power we come across sine x fifth. Sine x fifth. So therefore this equal to 2 sine x fifth, this into. So first differentiate sine, then x fifth. So therefore derivative of sine is cos x fifth. So now go for dy dx of x fifth. So this equal to 2 sine x fifth cos x fifth, and derivative of x fifth, that is x raised to n, nx raised to n minus 1, 5x raised to 4, nx raised to n minus 1. Observe here, this is of the form 2 sine x cos x. So this equal to sine 2x, sine 2x. So here x in place of x, there is x fifth. Therefore this equal to 2 sine x fifth cos x fifth, that is sine 2x fifth, and write this remaining term 5x fourth. Yes, remember this one. So now go for next example, cos root x. So first differentiate cos, then differentiate root x. So therefore this becomes y equal to cos root x differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx equal to d by dx of cos root x. So derivative of cos is minus sine. So write the remaining term. Then go for root x, d by dx of root x. So this equal to minus sine root x. This into derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. Yes, simple case it is. So now consider the next problem. That is cos square x cube. So that is root of sine x cube. Y equal to root of sine x cube. So observe here, differentiate with respect to x. First differentiate root, then differentiate sine, then differentiate x cube. Yes, after this one. Yes, differentiate with respect to x, dy upon dx equal to d by dx of root of sine of x cube. So this equal to derivative of root is 1 upon 2 root. So write the remaining term, sine x cube. After finding the derivation of root, go for sine. dy dx of sine x cube. So this equal to 1 upon 2 root sine x cube. This into. So again it is a composite. So first differentiate sine. Derivative of sine is cos x cube. Derivative of sine is cos x cube. Then find dy dx of x cube. So this equal to cos x cube. This divided by 2 root sine x cube. This into derivative of x cube is 3x square. So this much is the answer. Next, go for the next example. So consider this example, sine of cos of tan x cube. Y equal to sine of cos of tan of x cube. Sine of cos of tan x cube. Though this problem can be solved in only one step, but until for time being, so it is better to solve in detail one by one. So since directly you can write this using chain rule. So instead of that, go step by step. Yes. So differentiate with respect to x. So observe here, first we have to differentiate sine. After differentiating sine, differentiate cos. After that tan after x cube. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 functions are there. For sine, keep as cos tan x cube as it is. For cos, keep tan x cube as it is. For tan, keep x cube as it is. And finally differentiate x cube. Yes. So I will go to this step, dy by dx equal to derivative of sine is, that is d by dx of sine of cos of tan of x cube. First we come across sine, so therefore derivative of sine is cos. So write the remaining term, cos of tan of x cube. So next dy dx of, after finding derivative of sine, go for cos. Cos of tan of x cube cos of tan x cube. So now this into derivative of cos is minus sine. So write the remaining term as it is, tan of x cube, then dy dx of, after finding the derivative of cos, so we have to go for tan of x cube, tan of x cube. So this is equal to minus cos of tan x cube, this into sine of tan of x cube. Now this into derivative of tan is sec square, therefore sec square, and remaining term is x cube. So again, after finding this dy dx of x cube, so this is equal to, I kept minus sign here, minus of cos of tan x cube into sine of tan of x cube into sec square x cube, this into derivative of x cube is 3x square. So observe here, so the entire problem can be solved only in one step, that is cos of this thing minus sine of, cos of tan x cube. After that, so write into derivative cos is minus sine of tan of x cube. After that, derivative of tan is sec square x cube. After that, derivative of x cube is 3x square. So simple is there, only you have to keep concentrate on the derivative formula. Yes. So now consider the problem cos of sine x square. So already I have solved this one. So sine square 3x plus 5, y equal to sine square 3x plus 5. So therefore rewrite this sine of 3x plus 5 bracket raised to 2 fx raised to n. So differentiate with respect to x dy by dx. I will write here fx raised to n is n fx raised to n minus 1. So that is 2 sine 3x plus 5, n minus 1 is, that is 1. So this into, after finding derivative sine, dy dx of, so after finding the derivative of exponent, so find the derivative of sine 3x plus 5. Sine 3x plus 5, this equal to 2 sine 3x plus 5, this into cos 3x plus 5, so this into, after finding derivative of sine, dy dx of 3x plus 5. So just write all these things, 2 sine 3x plus 5 into cos 3x plus 5, this into derivative of 3x is 3 plus 0, that is 3 plus 0 is 3. So therefore observe here, so little bit simplification is 2 sine x cos x, so that is sine 2x, sine 2x, x is here 3x plus 5, this into 3. So therefore this equal to 3 sine 6x plus 10 is the answer. So actually this much is sufficient. So this is entirely optional step, it is. Yes, thank you.